Guys, wait up for me.
Come here.
I would blow those up, but they're jammed.
Has anybody seen that cabbie?
I think she might be following me. Keishan, shoot out the jammer. Find the jammer.
The Clash looked at me through my hole. I am not okay with that. I had a shot on somebody else, but then Clash looked at me.
Okay, but shoot out the jammer so I can blow it all up.
I can't shoot at it through there.
I just
Make
had,
it a hole.
hey, she's
Make a
going
hole in
this
your
way,
face.
cabbie.
Torch ready to go.
Like, middle of the wall, on the bottom, shoot it out. Okay, so if it's on the floor, Keishan, why don't you just make a hole at floor level?
I don't see it.
Biohazard container secured.
I couldn't see it.
I'm gonna make a hole in the middle of the wall in order to look at the floor of the wall.
I didn't think it was literally right on the wall.
It's gonna be... Dude, do you not realize how short that range on that thing is?
Please.
It's not that short.
It is short enough.
I know, right?
Brandon's mean.
You
Stop
are
being mean.
He's mean.
Hey, you're being mad.
Stupid. All the
He's just
freckles
mad
are
'cause
taking
he's
the
dead.
blood away from your brain right now.
You think I know what I'm doing in this game?
Get
I
off
just
of
shoot
freaking
things.
cabbie! I'm the one that did all that work last round! Obviously, and he ain't got a single kill to his name!
He's being toxic.
Yeah, butt cheeks!
He's got 3 deaths to his name, though.
Barricade the room. We need to protect the biohazard container.
There's a whole lot of walls to barricade.
A whole lot of
Shut up,
stuff that I
Brandon.
ain't giving. Cause you
And they're not even playing!
Oh, God. We won that round. Who cares?
Dude, do I have
No.
permission to shoot him in the side of the
No,
head?
because then the other
Can I dome him?
freaking dude.
I don't care about the other dude. Why'd you shoot me?
I wasn't trying to shoot you. I was trying to shoot the drone.
Down to 10 seconds.
And then you walked in front of me.
5
They got a doke heavy.
How do you know they got a Dokebi?
Op 4 drone.
Because Kavira's phone was on the ground, so I shot it and it said hacking prevented. So they have a doke heavy.
I hate this room.
Told you.
You're about
Yo.
to get scanned. Starting the timer.
Oh! Oh, it rolled off.
So this seems to be going splendid.
Yeah, he was just randomly shooting through the wall and got me. Get him, Keishan. Whoa. Boy, you best reload. Oh. Oh, you SOL now. Oh, you SOL now. You know they marked you.
Ah!
4 last.
Oh my gosh. Hold on, I need a second. Holy
You got a guy. The other guy was stupid. The third guy potatoed.
Prevent further
Keishan!
He's contested.
securing the container. One friendly operator.
I blame Turk.
Oh.
The biohazard.
All I wanted was freaking...
All
Ugh.
friendly. Mission failure.
Capybara. think the guy I killed
Two of them
left.
left.
The last one, the Dokami, the one that I hip fired when I ran down the stairs.
Just
Oh
Yeah, stand there as Ella looking dumb.
Oh, that was funny.
Good night, guys.
no.
Good night.
I'm expecting to get domed.
Oh my god.
We need to protect the biohazard container. Secure the room.
You need to center those on the wall more,
10
Keishan.
seconds remaining.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, no, they can't breach this wall.
5 seconds left.
So, like, you're only gonna stop one of these walls from being breached.
Op 4 has failed to find the biohazard container.
Like, take that and put it there.
That was okay. I was putting it for the drones, but I got it.
Well, at this point, the drones are over. Now we gotta protect the walls.
Detected if you remain in this
Right.
area.
Did you see where you put that now, Keishan? Where you put it over here? Where you put it now? That's where they had it before.
Okay.
Okay, Brandon.
Kyle got domed.
You scared the... Jesus.
Alright, well that's going. I'll be right back.
Scared the Jesus out your
Stop,
face?
Brandon. Okay, buddy. I just got shot at.
Enemy drone dropping for scan.
They broke in above.
They killed our guy. Oh. What do you mean? I threw the grenade at the dresser, and it blew me up.
Enemy drone is coming in for a scan.
My boy Sledge right here. Got my boy Lion right here.
Friendly, last operator standing.
Fuck. Okay.
Op 4 found the biohazard container. The biohazard container. All friendlies will
This
failure.
this guy, the I am Terp guy, needs to. Jesus.
How'd y'all die?
Bullshit.
And the guy that
I
took
know.
Cabby from you is doo doo.
This is why Brendan executed him. Brendan, you ready to get 3-man tactics going? Double shield and 1 gunner.
Oh god.
Come on, you know as a gunner shield, it works beautifully.
If it's triple strap, then it's 3 shields.
I miss hostage.
Keisha, do you want the fuse shield or the blitz shield?
Blitz. So I guess I'm the gunner.
What you mean?
Wait, I'm confused.
Take the blitz. Use.
Oh, wait, no, I thought we were double shielding.
Yeah, I'll be honest.
Oh, that's triple
I'll be honest. I did say
triple
2
shield.
shields, 1 gun. So it's okay.
Okay. Need triple shield.
Next time, triple shield.
2 shields, 1 gun is when you got 4 people, because you got the glass looking at you from behind.
Locate the biohazard container.
They're gonna be in the basement. Children's room? Well, master bedroom.
Enemy located. 2nd floor.
Construction site.
Well done. Biohazard container located.
Where they at? Upstairs?
10 seconds to insertion.
Master bedroom.
Perfect.
Biohazard
They want that drone.
location.
Oh God!
They got my drone.
My
What?
lag. I'm gonna sit still for a second. Okay, going down. Hands going back up.
What?
So
Okay.
I'm gonna try, but I got 160 ping with whatever.
You dropped a 9. Now you're up to 150. Now you're at 257.
I shot him in the head. What do you
Now
mean?
you're at 270. 32. 252. 159. 167. 120.
I got no idea.
160.
God,
Just
shut
sit
up.
watching porn. 9.
Can I play now?
280.
Brad!
Just jumps. We're chilling at 9.
Op 4 last stop standing.
Do it, boy. Do it. Punch him. Punch him. Yeah.
That's for taking care from me! Not you, but your teammate!
Punch. Welcome.
Punch.
There's just a cat.
Just saying, I was lagging like no tomorrow that entire time until it needed me. It was like, your time is not now, son. Wait.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Garage.
Wait for it. Now.
Garage.
Make sure you bully Terp.
I don't think I have any of this guy's guns with attachments.
YOLO.
Yodo.
Yellow wagons. It's not Frodo anymore, it's YOLO.
Secure the room. You need to protect the biohazard container. Found a biohazard container.
I'm gonna leave you to do those two and the two over here.
Down to 10 seconds. 5 seconds left. Protect the biohazard container at all costs. Device placed.
Setting up a little show. Loading new mag. Impact out.
Hey, Maverick said.
Cutting needle.
Did y'all catch a game last night?
I don't think. Are they
they
gonna
really
make a push?
don't have a path to. I just destroyed a drone.
They're just running around upstairs.
Is this wall indestructible?
I saw some fire above the garage.
ODD.
They're coming
They're
downstairs.
breaking the ceiling.
They have a sledge too. Mm-hmm. He's looking. He ran your way, Kyle.
Left. 10 seconds left.
There's no
Oh,
way.
what?
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
Keisha stole one of my kills, just saying.
I did. Well, I shot the one that
I
was
shot
running
both of them. I was like,
I wasn't sure.
so like, screw it. They're either gonna come down Brandon's staircase or my staircase.
Alright, triple shield.
Okay, I guess. Jesus.
I'm just happy to be bullying Bread and Terp.
3 shields.
This is our
This is
run.
this is to teach Bread and Terp. Take Cavi.
This is gross. Then we're gonna run into a clash. She will join us. Quadruple shield.
Quad shield. Quad force.
Looks like they're upstairs again.
Do you hear the bed squeaking?
I got they shot my drone from up there.
Good work. The biohazard container has been located. 10 seconds before insertion.
The wall.
5 seconds
It's
to
the
Oh, God.
hole in the wall.
go. Biohazard container located. Proceed to its location.
Brandon, fuse this window. I'll provide cover.
Got it, oh. You got it, boy.
Go to the roof and drop down on the ledge. Don't rappel up to that ledge.
The
That's
enemy
fine. Just get ready for that
can't-
fusing.
He's trying to kill me.
Yes, you can. Get on the right
Fuse
side of it.
now. Going off.
They said no. Get that window to the
It's
left.
gonna go off. I know I am. I'm blocking it. He's on the other side of the little square thing. On the bed. Oh.
Oh no.
Right side. There's still somebody on the right.
I have one in here still. He's in here.
Nice.
Got this one there. Where are you? He's dead.
I got killed by the leash.
What? Oh, he shot my arm. The guy all the way in the back of the room was just got killed. Shot Legion through the wall. Right in the spine.
Doing the tango.
Right in the spine.
I was really trying to get him to go back into the closet and trap him in there.
Oh, he probably knew. He's like, nope.
Big shield strats.
Flawless victory.
Shield shit. Shield.
Good God, you're bright pink.
It helps blind them.
It's tactical.
It's pure tactical camo.
What is this event thing? Like, what
You
does this
haven't played it
curse
yet?
thing do?
Here we go.
No, I haven't played it yet. Y'all have been playing it without me. Whenever I join, we only do the normal shit. Y'all freaking leaving me out like usual.
Hey, Brandon. What's an Oryx?
What? It's the one time we did something without you. You've done how many things without
Like
me so
what?
far?
A whole season? A
You
whole
know what?
DLC?
Screw yourself. What is with Frost? What the heck?
Y'all done changing your minds on characters?
What the hell? What are these? What is this?
Keishan's Reaper.
Oh my god, Smoke. Karakan's like the nicest looking one.
He really is, though.
Everyone else is just like, that's actual nightmare fuel. Except Legion, he's just a zombie.
Hell is empty, and all of the devils are here. Survive, and afterwards feast.
Survive.
Don't die.
So what do we do? That's it? So for 2 minutes we have to avoid the hunters, basically. What does the Night Stride do?
It allows you to go invisible and get speed boost for a bit.
Don't get smacked.
You have been spotted.
Hey, wait, they're playing this too, Kyle.
1 minute remains.
Turbot bread.
What? Why are they following us?
Oh god, my uncle's dog just farted. Good god, the spam.
What?
Where are you at, Brandon?
30 seconds.
Boy, I don't
left.
even know. I've injured someone with my like. I'm just putting down welcome mats
Kill him with
nonstop.
that.
I've injured a few people with it.
15.
So I just keep
Oh yeah!
You're exposed.
Get caught by the goose, boys!
5 seconds remaining.
I've
We
got,
win.
I,
Man.
I got 2 injuries. with
Usually
those
we don't do
mats,
that
bro.
well.
Things of the night to bump back.
We killed 2 of them.
This is rather interesting. It just sucks we can't melee or anything. Like, I would walk up to the guys I trapped and smack them.
Okay. Stalker
Okay, well-
Squad.
In siege, no one can hear screams.
Lucid Toast has left. They're like all right here. Oh my god. They just flat out barricaded the front door.
My God.
4 down. 1 to go.
Get bread. Oh my God. Guys.
The world is safe. For now.
They put everything on that front door. Like they were preying on us all running through that front door and dying.
Let's do that strat. Keishan, do that strat with me.
No. I'm doing what I did before. I was just gonna. I'm putting on my.
Barricade the front door.
Okay, guys.
I'm just putting my traps down in random spots.
That's cool. I don't want to be Legion. I've been Legion this whole time.
Right?
Yeah, because they took the 2 we needed.
Now, what
Yeah,
is
that's what I'm saying.
communication?
Freaking long mouth boy, what that mouth do? And then zombie head.
They were stupid though. They like put all their traps in one place and then they stayed there.
They don't have enough time to set all their traps up right there and run away.
On 'em.
So they just ran out of time. Because watch, run to the front door from here. We are actually...
I want to get to my spot.
Brandon, put one of your bear traps right here.
I'm in my spot again. God damn it. He heartbeat censored me.
I feel like that's the most, like that's one of the more OP ones.
The heartbeat sensor?
Yeah.
60
Yeah.
seconds left.
I had an Ella doing what you're doing right now, Kyle. When she was running away, putting down a trap. Every time I'd find her, she'd go invisible, run away again, and put down another trap. Also, he heartbeat censored you. That's why you heard him put away his hammer.
Hey, I got to her.
Half a minute remains.
Legion with the juke. Legion with the juke.
God, all
Legion with
the
the juke.
footsteps. They about
Right behind me.
He pulled out the
There's
heartbeat
nothing else
sensor.
I can do. At least if he's chasing me down, the other guy still should be good.
He's got 10 seconds.
Get the
I'll say
win.
I was...
They didn't even bother coming to this
That's why I was
side.
like, you know what? I'm more than happy to sacrifice myself to get this guy the win.
This. Yeah, I know. This big J dude, he juked one of their.
If it wasn't for the
guys.
heartbeat sensor, they wouldn't have found me. Somebody message Bread. How many times you want to lose to us tonight?
Flawless victory.
How many times I gotta teach you this lesson, old man?
Dude, seriously, what are the chances of us getting 3 matches with them back to back to back, and then switch a game mode, and then get that with them too?
Very, very little.
Like, that's back to me and Brandon in the MW3 days when they had freaking joined the lobby, see it was us, and quit. And then join back again. I kind of want to go play more Otherworld. No, I want to play Siege too.
Go play it.
No, I
Just
want to
hop
play
on my
Siege with the
computer
boys.
to
You won't
go.
get as sweaty this way.
It's too late for that. I still have residual.
That's why I'm just done playing D2. Like, I'll play the story for her whenever she asks. But I'm tapping out.
Tap out, man. Tap out.
It's just not worth the
over,
stress,
man.
and
Game
Bungie's
over.
making me mad, and they're doing stupid stuff. Thank you.
He's so pretty. He's a pretty cat. It's a pretty cat. It's cause the dogs stink.
The dog stink. Sky, we
No,
go
I gotta
down
figure
there.
out what's wrong with Destiny so I can try and make that. Yes,
You trying to take
but
me with you?
Destiny's upset about something, and she's not telling me. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with her.
Is much, much worse.
Earlier, she was upset because you
In siege,
got home, didn't text her, and like the very first thing she was saying was telling her to shut up.
I know. I was wrong for saying shut up. I'll admit that. But I got them upstairs by me. They're all around by me. They're running from me.
One of them just ran right past me.
it was almost too easy. Famous last words.
Other side of this wall.
Oh! Jackal trekking.
Yes. Yes, Frank.
Thank you for that. He ain't getting out of this. I'm gonna get him, or whoever's in front of me is gonna get him. Ah!
So I'm taking a picture.
You get that picture? He's probably just there like, oh.
Mina loves this cat a little too much.
Stop taking my cock! I hate all of you. I literally go to freaking select Legion. Keisha takes that. I go aside, fine.
Here,
I go take freaking Capcan. I can't leave. I can't.
Trade. Go back to operators.
I am at operators, but
Go
it
back
won't
to
let me since we
operators.
already selected. There's no other switch to. And then I go to freaking select
You're
Capcon. As
select-
soon as I hit X, Brandon takes it. Like, screw you guys. I'm always Legion!
And afterwards, feast.
Okay, I can't argue against that one, but you didn't call Capcan.
I'm afraid. Ow.
Peekaboo. He sees
Oh, I got detected. I'm dead. Bode, run! They're coming your way.
Oh my lord.
Oh. Oh my god.
Keisha, what town do you live in?
1 minute.
Yeah.
What town do I live?
PALMDALE.
Like Palm
No.
Dale. Yeah.
What's the zip code?
93550.
Help!
Here
Help!
becomes you. Half a minute remains.
Do they need
Exposed.
Oh my god!
Just
What day, or
die.
do they need a code to enter the apartment? Like, the building? Okay.
No, it's not gated. Ugh.
This is fun, but it loses it. It
Yeah.
loses its novelty quick.
Alright, Keishan.
One crazy night of debauchery.
Your pencils are on their way.
Fragile. I like the spike mace. Ah. Yep, I need help. I'm about to die from this. Oh, so it auto breaks in front of them.
Help! We gotta
Yeah.
catch these guys quick.
I think they won this one.
Mm-hmm. Well, the rando's an idiot.
Half a minute remains.
All kinds of traps everywhere. They're actually working together on this one.
Best served quickly. The world would never be the same.
Trap up the front door, please! I've asked for 7 rounds!
Alright.
And keep getting stuck with Ella! I tried to, but Keisha steals them from me.
Keisha, stay off Legion.
I'm smoke.
They ain't coming in this door. Probably.
We gonna die.
We gotta get to that front door fast.
They're here.
This way, this way, this way. Ah! I don't think that worked.
Oh, crud. Guys, help.
I can't get over the print.
Ah, they trapped me in this room. Bunch of guns. They're all using the cardiac sensors.
Seconds remaining.
Run, Frost, run!
Don't stand where they can glance, you dum dum.
Though you fight to stay alive, your body starts to
You don't die.
shiver. "30 seconds left. The worms are waiting.
Alright, back to regular siege.
No, it becomes very unfun when everybody
Yeah.
is cardiac censored.
Back to regular siege or Apex or what y'all want to do?
I don't know.
I kind of want to go to sleep.
But
Tired.
it's so early. Keisha, is there anything you'd like to do?
I don't know.
Do you want to keep playing this? Go ahead.
I might go do comp.
Okay. I'll go do
But,
Outer
yeah.
Worlds. Or you know what? I'm gonna go get my Modern Warfare grind done.
Okay.
You know. What? No, it's saying you do not own or are missing multiplayer DLC pack.
Oh,
That moment
gotta
when you
buy
don't have
multiplayer.
DLC pack to play campaign either. Or co-op. What the hell?
Here's the game, but you gotta buy everything else.
so you spent $60 on the game. Don't forget to spend another
Going to Outer
20 for
Worlds.
multiplayer, another 20 for campaign, and then 30 for co-op.
Brennan, you want to know one thing I'm upset there isn't? Pickpocketing. Like, I can't tell you how many times...
Oh,
I can't
yes,
tell you how many
that's
times I'm just standing behind
such a
people,
problem, but
like, I'm going to snatch your stuff up. And I'm like, where's your inventory?
wait,
Why
that's
is your
not a
inventory
thing.
popping up? Let me steal your stuff.
I mean, you could just bash their skull and then
You got
take it off
that,
their
but...
body. But that's guaranteed to get me into trouble.
Where's the Thieves Guild?
I mean, freaking, somebody asked me to pick some item up, and I was like, ooh, yes. Yes.
Where's the Cowl of the Grey Fox?
Dude, the Call of the Great... Did the Call of the Great Fox make it into Skyrim? Man. I know it was Oblivion, but I wasn't sure if they referenced it at all.
And it made guards arrest
Yeah,
you on
but
sight.
you were so well respected.
They also made it so if you took it off, they didn't know who you
Oh,
were.
where did they go?
Oh. You'd be wearing the same clothes. This
It's
is
like
not
doing
the
the thing with a baby where you're like, "Whew,
Damn.
where did I go? Here I am. Like, oh man. That's a Family Guy skit right there. Just Peter's putting the mask on and going, oh, Joe! Oh, the Gray Fox! Oh, Peter! Where'd you come from? Where did you come from, Peter? Oh, I just saw I saw the gray fox, Peter!
It's like Meta. Yeah, no, it's like it's just Metal Gear Solid. Gray Fox.
Brennan, how do you feel? How do you feel about whatever they're called, space, whatever? Spacer's Choice.
You farted again?
Maybe.
I mean, at this point, I'm only friendly because the last thing I need is a whole group of people trying
what's
to
your
shoot
opinion
me
on
every
them?
time I walk by. That they seem like a bunch of corporate asshats that I would
See, when I met
destroy
the
in a
one guy, I was like, I'm going to kill you. I just have a feeling that I'm going to kill you. Also, my ball on a stick, it really beat up those marauders. Like, those marauders didn't know what happened to them. I saw.
You can
When I
upgrade
hit
it, too.
L1, what is that doing? Is that my healing? Okay, because I was just using it. I'm like,
Yes.
why am I breathing the mask? What's this do?
Just you wasting your heals. Like I've had to heal so little because I took the health regen. I have
I have
49 heals.
Da 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 da, going through this game.
And then
I guess you
R1,
gotta go out. You gotta go on a walk.
R1 is like your
Oh, mine!
Time VAT
Jesus
thing.
Christ.
Outside. Gotta go.
Can I disarm
Those
them?
hurt. So even though you're using
No!
no,
Just play this out.
so even though you're using melee weapons, I highly recommend you.
Well, I got a
carry at
rifle
least
on me.
one
I just
gun
discovered a
with you.
river hideout.
Yeah, no, they're dead. Because definitely carry at least one gun with you at any point in time, just so you can shoot those out.
Boom. Criminal activities. Trespassing, lockpicking, hacking, and murder are considered illegal activities and frowned upon in society. Avoid being seen if you want to engage in these activities without consequences. Okay. Handwritten. Oh! Was this the thing I was looking for? Did I just do a quest thing by accident? Yeah, I think I actually just skipped a whole chunk of quest by accident. Did you talk to the priest in the church, Brendan? Did you talk to the priest?
Hmm? Yeah, I have him as a
Ah,
ship companion.
I don't like him like that, but
I'm bringing Parvati with me.
oh, see, I refused her. I was like, nah. You two need it. You go.
She increases your engineering skill, which is nice. So, like, that's why I decided to bring her with.
I
make
know, but I'm
repairs and
enjoying
whatnot
playing
better.
this solo. Like, I want to play it solo for a bit before I start bringing, like, followers in, because I'm just like, oh, this is cool. Oh, like, right there's Marauder Vanguard. I'm about to smack him with... Is there sneak damage?
Yes.
Oh, what is that? No, it's like a
Big
dog.
monkey looking thing. Oh, the candid?
Come on, boy, I've been playing Siege all day. Look at these snipes, look at these snipes. Oh, look at that miss. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna melee you. Oh, I just got skill points available.
That's why he doesn't want to go back, because something's happening in that.
Something's happening.
I'm taking off in the ship for the first time, and the engines are shooting out
Don't-
fire.
don't
That's not okay.
Give me spoilers. I will freaking stab you. No, it's not funny. I will ruin Pokemon for you, you jerk.
Kitty cat. Snare. Like, I might end up playing both more or less side by side just so I can, like, get both the legendaries.
Hey,
Keisha, if you had to choose between a Sith Pokemon, like Grey Wolf Sith as a Pokemon, or the same Pokemon but instead of a sword, its mane is a shield, which one would you take?
Sif.
I'm gonna play sword then.
I continue playing tank. Oh.
What?
Hey, are mechanical sentries friend or foe?
Friend or foe?
The damage what you
There's
find
one walking
doesn't
around the
care about
geothermal.
you. The rest you find are
Okay,
instantly
so beat it with my
hostile.
mallet.
You can't do that. That's illegal.
You know what? It's dead.
Oh, I just made this guy bring up the Arbalest.
Shock cannon. Cool. No! 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 Ouch, ouch, this thing's really hard. Oh my god, that one's flying. No, 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 I'm going this way. You can't find me. Oh, hello, you're broken. Oh. Ah! Ooh. Ah! Oh no, it's a different one. Oh my Lord, Brendan. Does ammo have a weight?
I don't think so.
Vending machine. I don't know what any of these items are, if any of them are worth it. Ooh, helmets. The Spacer's Choice stuff annoys me. It's Spacer's Choice. It's not the great choice, it's the Spacer's Choice. We're getting really creeped out, man.
Are you though?
Really creeped out. There's drones everywhere, man. Oh. Oh no.
Crit chance or melee weapon attack speed. Melee weapon attack speed. Power attack
Come
damage.
free, I'm coming for you, I'm coming for you, I'm coming for you. Whack! 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 Oh no. Whack! 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 Oh, one more round. Oh! Heal! That was close. Where's this ladder go? Ooh. What? This universe really likes their board games.
These are the observations that come.
Good. I'm not wrong.
Universe likes board games.
So are these bit cartridges? Are those the currency? Okay.
Yes, it's currency. And it's also what you use to tinker with your weapons, which tinkering will upgrade their level, which makes them stronger. You can tinker an item to be 5 times higher than your level. It's like if you're level 2, you can make a weapon level 7. If you find any weapons that have
Supposedly
like
those
a
are
diamond,
really rare or whatever, right?
as part of like their description. Yeah, they're pristine, so they'll sell for more. So you're better off selling those than you are.
I'm better off
once
selling
it's
pristine.
nuts, breaking them down. Yeah, because they sell for more, so you might as well sell it.
Ooh, I just got a grenade launcher. I don't know what it does, but I have a lot of stuff. Ah, robot! Hope that does nothing. I feel like this is used in a quest later. Ha! 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 The computer. Oh, that guy noticed quick. Oh, don't tell me you guys are one of these robots. Ooh. Hey guys. During your adventures, may happen to your character that you trigger a flaw offer. Flaw is optional, but provides you with a perk. Keish or Brennan. Effects: phobic, dexterity -1, perception 1, temperament -1, but I get a perk point. So, robophobia. Auto mechanicals now give you the willies, and when you're attacking, or when they're attacking your party, you're not as effective as you should be. But I get a perk point out of it. Would it be worth it? So I lose 1 dexterity, 1 perception, 1 temperament.
I would say no, because you're losing dexterity and all of that stuff.
Okay.
Because if you're only average in those, then you'll be below average. Or it might be. I wouldn't. I just wouldn't.
I just pulled a lever. I don't know what it did, but. About the repair logs. Borrowed a copy of Youngsters, I think it's volume 3. I read it down in the pit.
Sam unit. Can I have a robot buddy?
I mean, I wouldn't put it past them because Obsidian was very chill about their companions.
Well, this one's just flat out on the ship.
I'm saying, like, a lot of this is giving me the Fallout vibes to it from freaking New Vegas. And I love it.
What's this? Holographic shroud. The holographic shroud projects a disguise on you and your companions that gives you access to restricted areas, provided you have the correct ID cartridge for that area.
Higgins. What the heck? Who the heck is Higgins?
Skills. Yeah, no, I definitely wouldn't have taken what you think because I was trying to think like what those were exactly. I was like, yeah, like there's no dexterity when you look at your skills, so it would have flat out changed your like attributes. And so if you go below average, like you would have negative melee weapon attacks. I don't know how you built your character, but it's like I wouldn't do anything that takes away from those. And the perks seem useful, but at the same time, it's like.
I mean, I'm okay not getting them. I just wasn't sure. Dude, they give you experience points on everything, though.
Pretty much. Oh, wait. Get your sneak up to level 40, Kyle.
Oh, son of a
Steal
gun.
from humans while sneaking. You need to get your sneak up to 40. Like natural 40, not like armor.
One second. Yeah! Alright, what was that?
like actual 40. Because like your armored one, I can adjust your values, but so you need to have natural 40 stuff.
Okay,
Yeah,
nice.
that unlocks
This
lock picking.
freaking electric gun I got is
pickpocketing.
freaking awesome.
For what I've read, electricity is good on robots. Plasma is good on full raw flesh. There's corrosive, which is good for armored enemies. And then there's N-ray. N-ray will like penetrate armor, but it's like gamma radiation from Fallout 4, or just this radiation
finding
from Fallout 4. It's more of like a
necklaces and
side
bracelets.
effect
What do
thing.
those do? Ah,
They're junk that you sell. I want better vendor prices.
there you go.
What is my hack at? My hack is at 36. Then you get 4 more. And if you can get your hack to 40, you can buy maglocks and bypass
Oh, that's
shuts from
useful.
vending machines.
You trying to take me somewhere, little guy? Guess not. Oh yeah, I was going down.
You're not real. You're not real.
I don't know who you are to be saying I'm not real. I'm probably gonna kill you.
You're not real. You're not real.
I will kill
Tell me I'm not real, man. I'll show you how real I am.
Okay, so the Vicar guy will give you 10 hack if he's your companion, like active companion.
You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot. Scram. Most people? But I'm the only one left. No. Remember your first rule, Higgins. No arguing with the Phantoms. See? See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting. Clearly, I mistook you for one of the phantoms of my imagination, which terrorized me on occasion. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder. Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant. Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides. Mechanicals lost their bolts, opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium. I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out. I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries. Repaired them, maintained, upgraded. Did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section.
So I tell you the BS I've been experiencing so far in this game, Kyle.
You haven't, no.
Hello?
Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our
So
plans, they will
I'll
come
give you
for us.
one guess because it's
With
typical of
prodding
any kind of
irons.
RPG that you would ever play.
1 second. Go ahead.
You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic
The
adventurer.
guns character is finding
I
badass
discovered a
melee
flaw.
weapons. The
Their
melee weapons
hostility
character
levels
is
were
finding
hardwired to
badass
maximum.
guns.
There's no changing
Nice.
that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
There's a named one of those dog things named Orthus.
Yes, that's exactly it.
With the gun
I see
character,
you're also versed
I killed
in
it.
the noble art
I
of
got a
mechanical
weapon called
engineering.
the plasma cutter. It's a
There's a behavior
one-handed
control
sword.
terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals
Kill the
act,
same dude with
including
the
whom they shoot
melee
at.
weapons character.
Oh, now that reminds
And
me. You'll need
I
my
got
passcode to access
I
the
got like
behavior
an
control
upgraded
terminal.
rapid fire
Here, let me just
pistol.
write it down for you.
Like I got a high-end one. I was like, what?
The tail. Definitely start with the tail. If you're feeling adventurous, the ears are a
Like,
particular
I don't know, I'm looking
delicacy.
for good melee weapons. And it's just...
Mechanicals lost.
I mean, if you could find a plasma
You mean
cutter,
why
it's
did the
a
mechanicals
level
go on a
7
murderous rampage?
one-handed.
Same reason any of us do.
It's 62
I was on-
damage, and because it's plasma, it'll cause a burn effect. So, I mean, it'd be real good for flesh-only enemies. Yeah, it looks nice.
I look straight from Dead Space.
Or then it's like, because I haven't been using any bullets, the melee character has over 1,200 light ammo. And no, ammo doesn't have weight, because I'm looking at it in the inventory right now. I'm gonna get all of this guy's manuals.
44, so Jesus, 73. So my telescoping staff does 33 DPS, but apparently my Sentry Saber does 73. What's that? And I have a baseball blocker.
Oh no, I'm getting
Oh
teabagged.
no, Kishin.
It's understandable. I have a lot of kills right now. I keep wiping the whole team, so I have like 21 kills.
So, this
Oh, I just got a hammer that does 142. Nice.
I take. You get experience points for just.
I
going
know, I
and
thought that
finding
was weird.
machines.
Alright, so you said 40 sneak?
40 sneak, yeah. Which works out because then that means you're also going to be getting a bunch of lockpick. So.
Alright.
I got that other set from that area.
Are main characters killable? I don't know, just in general, main characters, can I kill them?
I don't think I've seen any like main characters like that.
Side quest.
I hate that you have to hold square to transition between areas. You reached the door, now hold square in order to to travel into the area. Way to screw me over. And I'm very creeped out at how like they use like planets as people for everything.
I haven't seen that yet, so I don't know.
Yeah, just wait until you get those loading screens. Or even like the Spacer's Choice logo is in like the bottom right of when you're loading to a new area. It's a moon with a face. Don't appreciate.
Yeah, I seen the freaking moon face, and I'm like, ugh.
It's having a high lockpick skill is just stupid. You can get into this thing for free. Just hold the button for like 1 second. It's like okay.
Okay.
If only picking locks was that easy, huh? Backtrack in to get a bunch of stuff that I didn't get before that I found with the other
We'll find
character.
Adelaide real quick.
If you follow the road, like almost immediately off to your left, about halfway there, you'll find that Orthus.
Oh no, I'm already at the power plant.
Oh. Austin, you already either killed it or missed it.
I have no idea what it is, but freaking, because basically I've completed the whole thermal plant, but I just checked my stat and I was like, oh hey, you do this, she's gonna be mad in my journal. So I'm like, oh, I don't even know who she is. I'm gonna go find her.
Oh yeah, if you give the honestly, what you should do is, if you didn't already, click any of it, divert the power to Edgewater. Talk to her, tell her that you'll convince Reed to leave, and then just you can, if you want to, you can attack and kill Reed on the spot, or just talk to him and tell him to get the hell out.
But he did seem genuine on make things better.
And then you'll get everybody into like a safe place, giving that place all of the power, and nobody's bitchy about anything. Because Adelaide's whole problem is that apparently her son got sick at one point, and Reed said, oh no, he's not worthy of medicine.
Corporate America. That's really all this is.
Yep.
I was like, man,
Mm-hmm.
y'all ain't wrong with this.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Why did they got lights coming out of their left ear?
Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
Like, when you're having conversation with people,
Strangers
they have like
into my camp for
a
one.
light coming out of their
Some of my
freaking left
camp
ear.
wandering out for another.
Yeah.
Their ear is glowing, right? Yeah, it's a light source behind them that's glowing through their ears. That's what I was telling you about. It looks so freaking weird.
No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her. It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere. Could do without the gallows humor.
So I'm like trying to remember what it is, because
Over
it's
in the
worth
hot house.
fighting, because no
Standing
matter
crop.
what, it'll give you like a high level weapon, so it's like, might as well.
Tell you
do it.
what I can. Vex me. If she told anybody, they
As I'm
ain't
looking
telling
for
me.
this thing, I'm
I
finding
check
like,
a room,
bunch more
but I
loot,
got
so it's
yelled
like,
at for
okay, I keep
snooping
getting
once
sidetracked.
already.
What was that?
What is it?
I'm trying to find where this orifice thing is. I'm trying to remember where the spot is. I can just show you the map real quick.
That's alright.
You hungry?
Well, because again,
Something
it's one
I
of
can
those
help you
things
with?
where it's like, it's small, it's optional, it's kind of out of the way, but it's like, it's
You mean
worth
Zoe?
killing because
Yeah, we
the
were pretty
loot
close.
you get out of it is
Not
nice.
like her to go loping off.
I don't care about the Zoe characters yet.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear? I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned. Reed Thompson, you here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then? Make amends. Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves. He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans? Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
I want to say it's somewhere around there.
A hero to the people who matter. To us. To the ones who come around. To the ones you save. Reed will never understand. He has been too long inebriated on the wine of corporate culture. All he sees is productivity, output, profits. Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives. You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it. You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scrap Spacer's Choice throws them. It's not much of a living. Every single person in that town has sold themselves to Spacer's Choice. The company owns them. Body, blood, and bones. You've been there. You've seen it. All anyone ever does is toil over a cannery. They give their lives for some heartless corporation, and then they're tossed into a Spacer's Choice brand cemetery. So, what do you say? Divert power over to us. Shut down that abominable cannery for good. I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Keep your wits about you, friend.
Oh, didn't see you there. I was just occupying my... Sorry about that. Machines are cantankerous by nature, liable to take insult and blow a fuse at the slightest mishandling. Are you from town? I mean, you don't exactly... sorry. I just wasn't sure if you were from town. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs. There's one in the old community center. Should find one back in town, too. Parvati's dad had a copy. He used to take it with him when he worked at the cannery before he passed. No kidding! Really? Well, which one? The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible! You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals. I appreciate you going through all that trouble. In fact, I put aside something special, on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me. Sure, I'd be glad to take them off your hands.
Just got 300 bits for collecting something that I found just while running. With a data module.
Oh, are you talking to...
Yeah,
Thomas? The quest will mark all of them for you, and it's just, you know, free experience and free money at that point.
Really? It marks them all?
Keep your wits about you, friend.
That kind of takes away from it.
Mm-hmm. It really does. Like, that's like the perfect scavenger quest. And it's like, oh, here you go. No, I mean, whatever. Can't complain about.
If I choose Edgewater, can I still go to town and sell stuff? Or is the town going to hate me? No, the
deserters?
regular town.
If you, the regular town is Edgewater.
Oh, so I'm supposed to divert it to Edgewater? Oh, okay.
Yeah. You're thinking the botanical whatever. And so what you're gonna do is when you go back to the botanical, tell her, hey, I'm gonna tell Reed to get out.
I do the power first, then tell her that, or?
Yes, do the
Okay.
power first, then tell her that. And so what you end up doing is you're gonna force all of those people to go back to Edgewater, but when you kick Reed out, Adelaide will come in and basically take over. And it's like, since nothing is technically morally right or wrong, because you're either helping these people, but you're screwing these people. That's just like the best mid ground you can get, because everyone's gonna be under better leadership, but you're killing Reed.
Oh man, Reed made mistakes, but he's kind of owning to it.
I wanted to keep that pistol. Broke down the wrong pistol. What do you want, cat? I'm just gonna put that on her right away.
What is that?
Break down. Yeah, break down.
Mantisaur?
What'd you find now?
It's my loading screen right now. That thing's ridiculous. Is that their death claws?
Probably. I don't know, I haven't found one yet, so...
looks pretty dark over here, Adelaide.
You're a cunt.
How do I get through? Oh, there you go. Yep, you're right.
Doors open.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit. This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it? You want my flock wasting their lives in that cannery? Fine. Go and talk to them. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility. And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management. You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Or you just looking for a chance to sow some chaos? Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same four walls together. Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their plague. Start a new garden right in the cannery. 3 square meals for every man and woman in Edgewater. Tell him how I've made the Vale bloom again. The soil has whispered its secrets to me, and I alone know how to breathe life back into the earth. The secret is human corpses. I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years. Marauder, worker, don't matter much to me. The human body is rich with nutrients.
Jesus-saurus Rex.
Edgewater Cemetery's got corpses aplenty. Enough for a generation's worth of crops.
So on this quest,
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead. I've been thinking about going back. I'm not much use to anybody here. I get sick thinking about working at the cannery. I can't do that again. You know something? I think you're right. The town could use another engineer, and I'm on my way to becoming one. I could do a lot of good in Edgewater. Maybe even keep a garage of my own with a little workbench and my very own toolbox.
Looks like after what I see in this first, this little diagram of it.
Forgive me. Not in 100 years. I go crawling back to my old life in Edgewater, and I'm as good as dead to her. You know where to find me.
Marauders can't see us in the dark. Wild canids, on the other hand. The matter's been weighing on me. I'm staying put until I know what's become of Zoe. Don't want that question
Already saw
haunting
the
me all the way back
cutscene.
to the cannery.
Okay. Fast travel. Mantis sword. They really like mantis in this one.
Skills.
Cannery's been running at full capacity.
Hey, this guy. Buy my crud.
Music to my ears.
I want this hammer, the Spacer's Choice Maxwell, but I don't know if it's really going to be worth it, but it's like, it just looks cool. Do you feel I should just kill Reed? I might just kill Reed.
I've just let him walk away. I haven't tried to kill him yet myself, so I don't really know what to tell you in that one. I'd look at it more as like, do you think you're going to be able to pull it off?
Yes.
I think all of the guards around him are going to start
it.
trying to kill
Had a
you.
word with the constable yet? Hey, you made it. Had a word with the constable yet?
Oh, hey, one of the engineering things. What the hell?
Something's not right.
Oh god, is there restricted areas?
Yes.
'Cause I think I just entered one by accident. I'm just sitting here and I just hear, move, I don't want to die. Hello, Reed.
This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town like a cool stream of water. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their posts? Go ahead. Adelaide was our only flavor specialist. We are a Saltuna canning institution. Saltuna without flavor is like a cysty pig without tumors, borderline inedible. Begging your pardon, Saltuna is a staple in the diet of any self-respecting spacer. Were it up to me, friend, I'd stack our larders with Saltuna galore. No other brand of Saltuna adds as much vim or vigor to the body's humors. But, and this is something we must keep between the two of us.
I'm so close to 5,500.
What with being a species indigenous to the
I'm at 53 right now.
Oh, we've scavenged together some organic material from the surrounding
I feel kind of bad because I feel like
Mostly
we just
organic,
got placed
mostly
against
local
people that
mushrooms.
aren't near legend rank.
Some of which possess a texture akin to a well-boiled slab of salt tuna. The difference is all but impossible.
Kind of steamrolled the team.
to any
Yeah,
but
the skilled-based
prissy of
matchmaking right now is broken. Legend rank players are getting placed with
Go
people
ahead.
that just started comp.
That you are not one of us may work to your advantage. Adelaide and her folk loathe the people of Edgewater.
Basically.
I admit the fault was mine.
Because you'll see
I'm
people
about as
that'll
diplomatic
come
as a
in with like
bristling
double primaries.
I just hope Adelaide and her
with
folk
like
will
2
see their
scout
way
rifles,
past
and
my
you're like, what are you
flaws
doing?
and return to town.
You don't belong here.
Nature is uglier. There is safety here. Safety and purpose. But not all of us see that. And I cannot force that vision upon them.
I need 2 more
Yes, we've
games to
lost
hit
good workers to
5,500.
desertion. We have lost even more to play. But it is
Because
why
I'm
we
on a
must square our
5-game
shoulders
win streak.
and carry on. Go ahead. It is my job to keep 2 eyes on my town. I am the steward of this place, and this is my watch post. I wish you wouldn't say things like that. Yes, as a matter of fact. When I stand at my window and look out over my town, here's what I see. I see decent, loyal, hard-working people. I see a family. We are all part of the Spacer's Choice family. We are all doing what we were brought into this world to do. This is a Spacer's Choice town. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. The company keeps us warm, keeps us fed, keeps us working. Loyalty's got nothing to do with it, friend. This is good old-fashioned gratitude. I'm trying to remember 25 years, 26. When you get to my age, the years just rush by. You stop counting
Select the
altogether.
2 companions to
I
accompany
remember
you.
looking out this window and seeing the veils spread out from horizon to horizon. We were a sprawling town. We were booming. Times change. People
I
change.
can have both my
The veil
hack
will always be
and
here.
my engineering
Spacer's
increase.
Choice will always be here. Our work won't ever end. I take comfort in that. Go ahead.
Well, where's the dude that'll increase my persuasion?
Can we not? Talking
Or
about
lockpicking,
unpleasant things always gets my bile up. If I had enough medicine to treat everyone who fell sick, I would, but I don't. I can't save everyone. So I have to choose. It is not easy for me. And the moment it becomes easy is the moment I am no longer fit to serve.
I'm ready to get some armor
Spacer's
for this
Choice
guy.
is a family. And the survival of the family is more important than the survival of the individual. That I cannot say. There was no moment when the plagues began. Disease always lurks on the fringes of society, waiting to infect the idle and the lethargic. But in the last 10 years, the plagues have become progressively worse and increasingly frequent. Corporate doesn't like us using the word should. It encourages the imagination. I believe plague is a test. It is a test of our loyalty and our fortitude. And it is one we will see through to the end. Go ahead.
Alright, so he didn't give me any option to tell him to leave, so do I just... I'm just gonna save real quick.
Did you talk to
Yeah, I told her I'll
Adeline
tell
and,
him
and
to
tell her
him
I
to
can
leave.
talk to Reed? Which options did
I
you
extinguished his dialogue, so he's just going to die now.
You clicked something wrong.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well... Oh, I just failed a quest from doing that.
What quest did you fail?
Let's find out. Because good thing I saved beforehand. The Long Tomorrow, Fistful of Digits, and a Small Grave Matter.
Oh, you're hated by the community now.
Can I become unhated by the community? And
I don't know.
you know what? Let's see what's in Reed's Key stuff. I was curious about this.
Because those are all quests that I did before I even talked to
Was there any good rewards out of those?
Bunch of
Okay,
bits, that's
so
about
I
it.
cry about it.
Um, I don't know if you lost it or not, but there was one that, like, at the end of it, you got a fully upgraded shock baton.
Sounds cool. So I'm just there's body parts everywhere here. So am I gonna be attacked by the town now?
I don't know. Go find out. Sorry.
I got a bowler hat I could wear.
Can't piss off.
Also, this hammer is freaking strong. I love it. It's a one-handed hammer. Does 142 damage per second. It just smacked the body parts off these guys. Oh, hey. Well, my Spacer's Choice just keeps going down because they want to kill me. But I'm getting 500 XP per kill.
I had a feeling at some point using that idea was going to get me in trouble. I had a feeling at some point I was going to get in trouble.
What was that?
Corporate fool!
Is that how you keep prancing around?
Ernest! I didn't want to have to do this to you, buddy. Oh man, he had a unique name too. Now he's no more. Oh, let's go talk to the church guy. Church guy, you don't hate me, right? Oh yeah, you do. Stop hitting me. Vicar! Well, I'm gonna reload that save and go figure out what I did wrong because Vicar even is attacking me. Can I kill you too?
You flat out murdered a guy in cold blood. What do you think was gonna happen? Everything was
Well, I didn't think the freaking leader was gonna notice me. Get that pistol out of my face, boy. I got this hammer. This hammer is doing everything I need it to do. Merchant boy, guess what? I want to know what's behind you. Alright, what's in here? Some bypasses. Whoever's shooting at me, stop that. Some bit cartridges. Some food. Bathroom. What's this point? There's nothing special up here. Alright, who else want to die? Can I not jump over this ledge? Oh! The bar is just one big fight. Was worth it. Alright. Actually, what if I kill them all without them seeing?
Or if you actually pay attention to the dialogue options, and
He doesn't have an option for me to persuade him to leave.
I appreciate what you've done for us.
I'm more than positive you're not clicking the right options then.
Never mind. I see you now.
Are you telling him?
The dialogue path I had wouldn't go all the way back to the start.
I am not perfect. I have made my share of mistakes. But I have done my best for this town.
You fucked up from the start.
I'm a Spacer's Choice man. My father was a Spacer's Choice man. Edgewater may not look like much to some buttoned up freelance, but it is my home. I don't believe you. Plague's a reality of life. Best treatment is a good work ethic. You are disparaging our parent company, and it is not appreciated. We are a Spacer's Choice Saltuna cannery. We eat Saltuna here, and only Saltuna. Health is a state of mind, friend. Afflictions in one's body are reflections of afflictions in one's work ethic and attitude. Now listen, I do not know what pretty rhetoric Adelaide has fed you, but plagues are a simple fact of life. You will excuse me for being skeptical. How exactly is Adelaide growing crops in barren soil? If Adelaide's found a way to feed her people and cure the plague, then she deserves this office more than I do. I won't stand in her way. My life here is ended. Give me a little time to settle my affairs. I'm sure Adelaide will be glad to see the back of me.
I can't fast travel while near hostiles. There's one guard here for whatever reason that does not like me.
I mean, if I saw your face too,
Shut up,
I'd
Brandon.
try to shoot it.
Look at that. The snakes.
Adelaide,
come
keep
back.
calling me a snake and I'm gonna kill you.
I never thought I'd see the day that Reed Thompson abandoned his post. Suppose we all have a breaking point. Suppose it's time our flock made our way back to Edgewater. We must tend to what remains of the town and carry on with our lives as best we may. You're vexing to me, you? Injuring us with one hand, helping us with the other. Here, I'm giving you something to leave us be. It's a ransom, you understand, not a reward. You're telling me you did all this just to put me in charge of Edgewater? Stranger,
This
you are
bitch
some
wants
kind of
10,000
twisted.
bits.
I might turn that old cannery into a garden. Got ourselves a whole cemetery bursting with bodies. I need some time to gather my personals. Long walk back to Edgewater. Got a considerable burden to carry.
Food's bound to spoil at this rate.
I found a bunch of shit to steal. Yes,
I got pickpocketed.
did.
Huh. Did you do the grave robbing quest? Did you do the grave
What
robbing quest? Where you gotta
Grave
collect
robbing
the
quest.
money for the grave robbing or the graver stuff. Did you get the gold teeth?
Yeah. Did
I just
get
found
the
them.
gold teeth? No.
Yeah.
Oh.
Over by Adelaide's place. I think I need to kill that trooper because... Okay, so I can't talk to one of the people. Like, it's like, hey, this is the person, but they have a health bar, so...
Something's not right.
I don't think I can complete this one quest because the person I'm supposed to talk to has a health bar. And there's a guard here that's shooting at him. All the guards are shooting at me! I didn't even shoot anybody! Fudge out of here!
So, considering you took... I know... When you get to the next area after that planet, make sure your lives at least at 15.
Oh, my lives
it
well
just
past
makes
15.
things a lot easier on you. Yeah, no, I just had to lie twice to this guy, and it's like, you know what? I got my ship. But, you know, I'm good. I'm good. You know, things are done for free. Got some experience points. Just have your lie at 15.
My lie currently is, I don't know. 42.
I don't know what my lie is.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff. I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed.
I didn't
to
even
join
realize
the
my
resistance.
lie's only at 17.
This means he's finally heard the calling.
Whew.
So when sneaking, how do I know if somebody sees me?
They have like a little notice bar above their head.
No,
you weren't paying
like,
attention to the tutorial.
I like the freaking eyeball. Hey, can I use the landing pad for my ship? Freaking got attacked by like rabid sprats.
I'ma help out the people.
Just got a music box. I just got a bolter pistol.
Next, I get to shoot one, so I have no idea what it does.
Mozambique here. This definitely has a Fallout 4 vibe to it, though. You were right. The hell, the Manta Pillar. Huh. So I just got myself in that, you know that room that's locked in the cannery? Brandon? You know that, room that's locked in the cannery? That's barred?
Sure.
I just got in there. Essentially, that's all I was gonna say. It's pretty easy, pretty easy.
Move along.
White diamonds signify enemy, right? Or like white triangle?
Yes, some that would see you.
Okay. You know what? That works. I wasn't able to freaking do talk to the one character. Ah, why are they? Oh my god! They're all shooting at me. Still, I hate this place. I don't know. It's just that one guard in the freaking cannery keeps on wanting to fight me, so I snuck killed him. Nobody saw me, but you know, still dropped my reputation because I didn't.
Did he see you steal something?
Did they never not aggro?
Or, I don't know. I've not been caught stealing anything yet.
Well, regardless, he's stupid. And he's dead. But nobody saw me murder him.
Things are changing around the Vale. Don't matter much to me, though. Graves still need filling. You run into any trouble? Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to. And I'll buy you a drink sometime. Suppose you've earned it. One good turn deserves another. Abernathy was sick? With the plague? That's disgusting. I shook hands with the guy. What?
Oh,
No.
Appearances
If I knew he
changes
was
you
sick, I
level
would have
him
had
up.
him reported. I needed his fees because of his name. A, for Abernathy. He was at the top of my list, you see? Yeah? The colony ship? Are you talking about that old rumor? Some great big starship packed full of colonists what got lost in the aether never to be found again? Ain't heard that one since I was but a stripling. Can't say it was terribly convincing far as rumors go. Is there a reason you asking? Hope's just a rumor, friend. Ancient rumor at that. Maybe you've been out in the sun too long. Why don't you head over to the cantina? Get yourself some zero-G brew. It's a brew that's good for what ails you. No, this is sounding like sedition. I'm not too keen on getting clapped in irons because you wouldn't stop running your mouth. Look, I don't know what's got you caterwauling about Hope this and Colony that, but you need to stop, or there's gonna be trouble. Trouble's in the asking. Board don't much care for folk running their mouths, spreading hoaxes and the like. Frankly, neither do I. Something I can do for you? Yeah? Yeah? You could, but you'd be wrong. Something I can do for you? Yeah? What about him? Well, yeah. It's what I'm contractually obligated to do. What's this about? Oh, law, don't tell me. Marauders were serving his body as the centerpiece in their vile feasts. Did they stick a mock apple in his mouth? Still in good condition? I could always ask Conrad to have them installed.
Right. Well, all of that hurt.
Eugene's teeth were handed down the generations. And my old chompers ain't getting any prettier.
Hey, I got 300 bits for those teeth. Yeah, so I'm friendly with the Spacer's Choice. And I'm agreeable with the deserters.
Heard something outside the wall.
Oh, I almost forgot. I'm contractually obligated to recite company slogans to any visitors. We'll get you mostly drunk at half the price. Spacer's Choice. Go ahead. Suppose I did. Ready to talk about it? That right? Prove it. Ah, I know that serial drama. They were playing it just the other night. What was it called? The Last Spacer? You're right. I don't believe you. I'd advise you to keep that story unsaid. Don't want people thinking you're a loon. Town's coming right up. Coming right up. Go ahead. The Hope? No, I've never mixed a drink by that name. I could get you a rum and something if you like. Wait, no, never mind. We're all out of something. You feeling a bit flushed? Look, why don't you go set yourself down in the corner before you get all tangle-footed? Then pretend you're drunk. Sober folk don't talk the way you are. Not unless they're looking for a trip to Tartarus. The Hope's folklore, all right? 60, 70-year-old folklore by now. The board don't approve of spreading seditious rumors and falsehoods. You're inviting trouble talking that way, and I don't want a part of it. Look, either shut your gob or stick a drink in it. We're done talking about this. Coming right up.
Another day at the cannery.
It's a fine new day in Edgewater. The cannery hums, streetlights and faces glow. I presume we have you to thank for that. I am somewhat taken aback by that. Given the heat between her and Mr. Thompson, what deal did you strike with her, I wonder? Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is
French?
what it is.
I can't read French.
Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
Oh wow, 1,000 bits?
There is little more important than such a precious, rare text. I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan.
You say, "Oh wow,
I had
1,000
hoped
bits."
this book held
Believe
some
you
of those
me,
answers.
you start tinkering.
I became so
your
desperate,
weapons
I
to
even
upgrade
got
them.
myself
You're gonna blow
assigned to
through all
this
those
plague-ridden
bits
backwater
so
to find the
fast.
damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
Like, could I not upgrade any of my weapons at this point? I'd probably be chilling at about 10k, but...
Please. As if my life should have no greater meaning than proselytizing to a bunch of feeble-minded wretches. Nothing could be more excruciating than discussing the true nature of reality with people who have no interest beyond their next Aetherwave program. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew. Certainly. I already gave you most of my money, but I can offer you free spiritual counseling, and I'd be happy to watch your back. I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any of my instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well. Fantastic. I promise you won't regret this. It is my esteemed pleasure to serve as your crew vicar, Captain.
You get a new companion. I increase my carrying capacity. Companion perks. Cool. Now how do I disengage? Oh, whoa.
Incoming.
Oh no. Vicar.
They shouldn't have stood
Vicar just killed one of the guards.
Oh no.
Oh my god. This whole town is messed up for me now. It's just... I don't know what's going on.
Dude.
And I'm revering in here.
I don't know what you did.
It's just one guard, and he just went and just demolished him. Oh hey, I ended up back at my ship. Oh yeah, I got thingy for it. Ship. Ship.
I got a flamethrower.
What can I do for you, Captain? Do you know how to
Yeah.
install a power regulator? Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable. Our engine room is located behind.
Gonna install this thing above.
Manta pillars.
I broke both my legs.
Ah.
What can I do for you, Captain? All systems are operating
I'm
within
about
acceptable
to
parameters.
fight
I
mantivilers.
am prepared to bring the unreliable into low altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Alright, my ship is taking off. My hunk of chunka bus flies.
I like how Brandon wanted to go to bed, and then he got on Outer Worlds, and now he's just...
I know,
He me too, I'm honestly
tired as
getting there.
shit.
Do you have work tomorrow?
I don't. Why would I work on Sundays?
I don't know. I worked Sundays.
You also worked for a fucking
Yeah,
Six
7
Flags.
flags.
True.
Oh,
8 flags.
That's too many.
Yeah, that is a whole lot of flags. That's a crazy logo. There ain't room for nothing else but flags.
That's why that old man was dancing so much.
Request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
I told you about his creepy cardboard cutout, right?
Ah, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable...
Yeah, and I was thinking about it, and then it wasn't scary anymore.
How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any unnatural drippage? Perfectly
If you ever
normal
want to think
side
of something
effect of
funny,
thawing.
just remind yourself. I used to do that dance. Like as a kid, I could do that. I would do that dance.
Oh, that, yes.
I saw the
that's
commercial
probably
enough to
permanent.
where I knew
I
the
wouldn't worry about
dance.
it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages,
All of
lack
the
of
armor.
supplies, and basic
Upgrade the armor to the
necessities.
maximum.
We are dying.
Whoa.
The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kilkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker.
I just want you guys
She
to
can
see
get you a
this real
nav
quick.
key to land on Stellar Bay.
In this lobby I'm in, there's 3 people I really
I'll send her a
would hate to be placed
Let her
on a
know you're
team
coming.
with.
By the way, I
Please
gave
give me
Captain
these 2.
Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design. Cutting-edge technology.
What is this?
Years ahead of its time. I call it the holographic shroud.
That-
I'm sure
that
it
is
will
what my
prove
crew currently
remarkably
looks
useful
like.
to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
I'll look at it in a second.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Brandon, where am I supposed to be going? Am I supposed to go to Monarch?
Yeah, but you have to go to the groundbreaker ship first so you can get a key
Aren't
to
I
go
on
to
the
Monarch.
Groundbreaker now? Oh, nope, nope, I was on
know
Terra
where you
2.
are now. So your ship is called the Unreliable.
Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to
There's
disembark.
something weighing on my mind.
Alright, I got one of the tryhards on my team. Jesus. Thank God.
I have a robot here.
Level 10. Level dub.
6.
Oh, that's
Wow.
kind of shitty. So the way they did the skills is because if you read it, it said when you hit 50, you can start to specialize. So doing like the stealth, once your sneak hits 50, you have to purposely put the point into sneak to make it go higher.
Sucks, but I mean that's kind of nice.
It's a good way. I feel like it's a good. They did it in a smart way, because then it limits how OP you can become early on. Like you could just dump all into guns and be like 100 guns by the time you hit this level. It's like, but it being that when you hit 50, you have to purposely do it. That makes it limits it. Like
The party selection's really weird.
Or will we? Haha.
It looks like these like their inspiration came from Mass Effect.
I am so ready for friggin'
Like that's just what it looks like to me, at least. Weapon armor durability loss. Do the XP from companion kills, just so I don't not losing out on that one. They kill things. Ammo reserves are through the roof again. The only ammo I don't have over 1,000 of is heavy ammo.
Just checking your ship's manifest. Standard procedure. Welcome to Groundbreaker, by the by. Don't mind the heat. Got a few days before it reaches critical. I'm sure Miss Chief Tennyson will get it sorted before then.
Okay, I guess I'll go to
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a tossball stick. I heard you the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
No witnesses? He's not even denying it.
Jackass had it coming.
Shut it, Felix. You're not making this any better.
You get cute with me again, you little back bay brat, I will toss you out an airlock.
This is the Groundbreaker, not Byzantium. You ain't the law here. I am. Now move along.
I don't have time for this. I need a drink.
Just arrived? Head over to
Going for a stroll around the dock? Sure was. Got a knack for upsetting the board and the Mardettes all at once. Between you and me, I had this foreman, right? Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But he's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up. That's when Look, this was a long time coming. Well, former dock worker. Enjoy. Hey, not... Captain of the Unreliable. You're like something out of... Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. Felix Millstone. Pleased to... See you around, Bob.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
Identification, please.
Why do I gotta go back to my ship now?
Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it. You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it's I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important. You take the starch out of them, well, you won't hear any complaints. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor? Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it. Mutt, is there anything else? Defense. You'll find her in the rest and go. Make sure. I got a preference for the law. You need anything else? Maybe. Most of the shipping traffic in the system passes through Groundbreaker. 2 biggest, most of those jobs. All right. Most places are on. You need anything else? Maybe. Commandant Sanita, Chief Jun Lei. Happy to help. All right. Be seeing you.
I picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Here we go again. No one lives on Monarch. It's a wasteland.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. The board would like to remind...
So how do I know if I'm in a restricted area?
The only one I've been in so far had a big ass sign before I went into it that said restricted area.
Okay.
Anarchists live as wild animals, lawless, savage, and unemployed. The board's embargo ensures that nothing can leave the planet and threaten our hard-working citizens. This has been Halcyon News, your only source for news in the Halcyon colony.
Hey, I'm finally over encumbered. Alright, so I scrap items. Ooh, I like it.
Rizzo's Purpleberry Punch. You want a punch? We've got your punch right here.
How do you do? And welcome to the Rest and Go. Sorry. Business... Oh, you can't miss her. Right behind you, number 2. First unit on...
Bless my heart. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors... Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay...
Jeez, 12k XP?
You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. Now, I only have the 1 nav key. and they're hard to come by these days. Phineas, that old kook. He was quite the real light in the wallet, too. He still owes me a small fortune. Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the groundbreaker, as well as earn some bit. Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd... Curious thing. You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS record. If you should... The more... Don't forget. I've got a lovely little throw pillow. Just some...
Brennan, is food worth just selling or keeping?
It's hard to say.
Oh, wow. That's a lot of freaking... This pistol that this one woman is selling. That's 5K.
This is Halcyon. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Do you have what it takes to defend your corporate township from the dangers of alien wildlife and the unemployed? Talk to your local manager about applying for military training and lend your life to protecting our wonderful planet.
Don't mind me if I do rob you blind.
Alright, well, it's 3 in the morning, so I'm actually gonna call it, you guys.
Catch you tomorrow.
Peace. Yeah, peace out.
and it's not the best. Have a look. Don't take my word for it. See for yourself. Make it. Heard of it? That's. What can I do? Don't take my word. Have a look.
I know she's in. You can't get me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill. Something I can help you. Not without dispensation. Take care.
CNP burst pockets can be microwaved in 2.5 seconds. Burst pockets.
Hmm? What do you think you're doing? Yeah, all right. I guess you're on the level. How are the repairs going?
Just plugged the last of the O2 leaks.
You look like someone who's taking their share of cuts, and we also have a line with...
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Yeah, no one wants you on Groundbreaker.
These stairs are
This is how.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. You must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to me? This is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? Oh, Alex. He was my dearest friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he? Ah, that's just like him. Such a sentimental man. Tell me, how did he die? No! How dreadful. Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all? You haven't read the posters? He's a terrorist, a thief, a madman. That's... well, that's just terrible news. Oh, what am I going to do now? Oh, I'm sorry. It's personal business. Information on the whereabouts of Phineas Wells would go a long way. It's... well... it's fine, really. It's... now, if you've nothing else, please see yourself out.
Kyle, you stink.
After I got kicked out of my damn game. Cannot use the content, cannot connect to the server to verified license. If you activate this PS4 as primary, you can use content, even when the server is not available.
Restore your licenses,
Problem
maybe?
is, Destiny's PS4 is my main.
Oh. I mean, you can still do the restore your licenses thing without having it activated as primary. Because I had a problem like that and I did that.
Doing it. If Destiny gets mad, I'm throwing you under the bus. How long does it take to restore licenses?
Not very long. It's a couple minutes.
Well, it's 3:30.
I've been stuck at 5,300.
You gonna be?
I keep like winning 2, losing 1, and getting set back at the same place I was.
Are you gonna be on it if you are?